always love having doTERRA in studio with us each and every month, and this week we're celebrating National Children's Day. And I have Krista Numbers in studio with me. Krista, you guys do a lot to help in the community, and so you're really helping kids this time around.
That's right. We want to take advantage of celebrating National Children's Day, which was created years ago really as a way to both honor and celebrate children in the society, but also to recognize that many children still face a lot of difficulties day to day. And because doTERRA is all about empowering people, it's a great opportunity for us to get involved. We do that locally in a lot of ways. Like you said, we sponsor the Children's Miracle Network. We are sponsoring volleyball camps for special needs kids, and just a whole slew of other things that we do. One of my personal favorites is our Everyday Learners program, where we go into Title I schools, provide books, and actually go into the classrooms and read to the children as well.
Wow, I feel like every time you guys are here, I learn more and more about how, your reach is. I mean, you guys are really helping so many ways. Okay, now we're looking at videos right now of people building bikes. You guys did a trip to Mexico to actually take these to children down there.
Yeah, this took place just a couple of weeks ago in a very small community in Mexico called El Porvenir. And some of our wellness advocates, and the wellness advocates are the group of people who are doTERRA experts. They know all about the products, and they actually build businesses by sharing these products with those around them. And when they're not busy building their businesses, they do great service projects like this all over the world, locally and globally. So this was a great trip that some of our wellness advocates just did, where they went to this tiny community which has children who have a hard time getting to school because just simply transportation, and they also don't have a lot of school supplies. So they went in there armed with lots of school supplies, and while they were there, they did this really cool project where they built bicycles for each child in the village. So each of those cute kids has their own mode of transportation, which helps the family, helps the community, and again, just circles back to that mission doTERRA has of really empowering people wherever we can.
Well, which is, so, I mean, I've been to, not the Mexico third world, but I've been to a lot of third world countries, places like Mexico, different areas where they are going to these, they're on dirt roads. They are commuting to school that's really far away, and these little small towns, they don't have the means and the things that we have here. So to get these bikes, it's a big deal for these kids.
It was a big deal. It was so much fun and just a great project to be involved in. And that's what doTERRA does. We try to create projects that people can hands-on, boots on the ground be involved in, and also that you at home can be involved in so many different ways as well.
Well, and if they are at home watching and they want to get involved, how can they do so?
Yeah, it's really easy. You just visit doTERRAHealingHands.org. That's the philanthropic arm of doTERRA, Healing Hands. So again, doTERRAHealingHands.org. There's a long list there of matching programs you can get involved in, products you can buy where 100% of the proceeds go to help causes like this, and a lot of other ways that you can engage in good locally and globally.
Yeah, well, and everybody, when they hear doTERRA, they automatically think of the oils first off, and they forget that you have such a huge reach around the entire world. But speaking of Mexico, you guys source some of your oils from there.
We do. We source these oils all over the world, and we do it through a program that we call co-impact sourcing. So as we go around the world and source the highest quality, most pure oils, we get that benefit of bringing those back and having those for our daily use. But the co-impact part comes in where we look around in places like these rural places in Mexico or Nepal or Malaysia, and we're looking for opportunities to help the farmers, help the communities that we're involved in, to really give back so that we can all reap the benefits.
I was going to say, everyone reaps the benefits. The people using the oils, the people who are sourcing them. I mean, it is just a huge circle that you guys do. And you guys got Best of State, right?
We recently won Best of State. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. It was a great honor. I believe this was our 10th year in a row. So,
wow. Yeah,
not to brag, but we're pretty excited about that.
But you might as well, right?
Yeah.
Well, Krista, thank you so much for being in studio with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.